Ma'am, my first ever interview is scheduled for this Friday and I'm very anxious. No worries dear, please sit there, I'll help you. Let's see what can be the possible scenario. Please tell me something about yourself. It's already there in my resume, what should I say? There is a lot to mention. This is going to be the first question of your interview, so always be ready for this in any round. While answering this question, please give the relevant information in the beginning and tell it in the form of a story. When you are mentioning your work experience, then please make sure that you mention them in reverse chronological order and you talk about the most relevant things in the beginning, because this is what is going to decide the attention span of the interviewer. Also, if you have some experience that is not directly relevant to this job role, then go through them quickly and state what you have learned from those stuffs and that can be utilized here.
I couldn't answer one question. In one question, I made a mistake. What she must be thinking about me? Am I already rejected?
Your mindset plays an important role here. Therefore, if you engage your mind in these kind of thoughts, then the chances of making mistakes are gonna multiply. Therefore, take a deep breath and sit comfortably. Always remember that an interview is just a conversation that you have every day with the people around you. Here, focus on understanding the requirements of the company. Think of the ways you can provide the solutions and communicate very clearly. Even if you made some mistakes in the previous questions, then take it easy. We are human beings and we all make mistakes, right? What are your biggest weaknesses? I'm not punctual and I cannot focus for a long time. These answers show that you won't be able to deliver the results as you struggle with timeliness and you cannot focus. Therefore, while mentioning your weaknesses, never mention something that is going to directly affect your everyday work and performance. You should always back your weakness with the measures that you are taking to overcome it every day, and always try to keep it affirmative. For example, instead of saying I have a bad sleeping habit, always try saying that I'm trying to have a good sleeping regime. Do you have something to ask? No. What does the company do? Am I selected? The worst thing about working here? You should not ask such questions, because number one, asking what the company does makes you look like you have not done your own research. Number two, you should not be so impatient to ask the results immediately, because there are always some processes to be followed and you will be notified accordingly. Number three, never talk about the negative things of the organization in an interview. So please try to keep the conversation very, very affirmative. Seems like interview is an easy deal, isn't it? Now go and give your best. Are you also having interview anxiety or are clueless about the best ways to prepare for your interview? Then please stay tuned with us, as we are going to come up with a lot of insightful content on interview preparation and career growth. Thank you.